Hello, my friends, and welcome to today's evening meditation session. Today, we're going to return to one of my favorite breathing techniques, alternate nostril breathing. To practice, we're just going to keep the left hand in the OK symbol, right, Dhyan Mudra, leaving that here, exploring the wisdom within. And we're going to be breathing through each nostril one at a time. We'll pinch off the right nostril with the right thumb, breathe in through the left. Use the ring finger to switch. Exhale right. Inhale right. And switch. Exhale left. And what that's going to do is that's going to balance the two hemispheres of the brain, the left and the right, the logic and the creative. And because it is evening time, I'm going to encourage you to breathe in and out deeply as we alternate the nostril breathing. Then we're going to explore how Balasana, child's pose, can actually serve as a metaphor for surrender, sanctuary, and returning to our own origins. Let's get started. And you decide if you're going to meditate before the evening gets underway, refilling your cup, or just before you go to bed. Either way, find yourself in a comfortable position and we'll begin. Feeling nice and supported, whether you're sitting or laying down. Finding your drishti, just a spot to gaze at somewhere in front of you. Letting your eyes grow soft. When you're ready, I invite you to close your eyes. And we'll begin by taking a breath in to cleanse, breathing in, holding at the top. Open the mouth, exhale with a sigh. And we're going to go ahead and begin the alternate nostril breathing. Right away, moving our hand into Dhyan Mudra and closing off the right nostril, breathing in through the left. Pinch off the left nostril, exhale right. Inhale right nostril. Switching. Exhale left. Continue breathing at a pace that works for you. Allow the exhales to feel long and smooth. Allow the breath to become hypnotic. And you may start to notice a floating feeling on the inhalation and an empty stillness after you exhale all the air out. Really melt into the breath today. Go ahead and release the breath work, returning to an in and out breathing. Just gently releasing your hands, placing them comfortably. And we'll move into our exploration of child's pose, Balasana. Often it's used in yoga classes as a recovery position. You might begin in child's pose to land in the body and awaken the spine. You might be invited to take child's pose when the heart rate is too high as a way of surrendering and recovery. Child's pose really teaches us the healing power of conscious rest, humility, and turning inward. Today, I invite you to take child's pose with me, or you can stay in seated meditation and imagine the pose unfolding. You will still reap so many benefits. And we'll begin. Either in your mind's eye or physically, I invite you to lift onto your knees. Allow the knees to spread open a little bit to give room for the torso. Let the toes, the big toes, touch behind you. Either in real life or in your mind's eye, imagine that you are moving forward, allowing the hands to reach in front of you. Let the hips dip behind, and when you're ready, pressing the forehead to the ground. Let's explore child's pose from a metaphorical perspective. The folding of the body as we rest in the posture creates a physical cocoon. We can think of the fold as representing healthy boundaries. It symbolizes turning away from external demands and drawing a boundary around your energy to protect your inner peace. When we bring the forehead to the earth in a gesture of bowing, it represents letting go of the need to control every outcome. We are surrendering our burdens to the ground. The bow is humility and surrender. The compression is self-soothing. The gentle pressure of your torso against your thighs mirrors a maternal hug. It symbolizes self-compassion, reminding you that you can provide comfort to yourself. While the open back is vulnerability, we are leaving the back exposed while the front body is protected. And this can represent trusting the universe. It is an acknowledgement that you can rest even in an unpredictable world. I invite you to draw your attention to the forehead touching the ground, either in your mind or in physical form. Imagine emptying your mind. Pour all your mental fatigue, your worries, all of the overthinking directly into the earth. Breathe into the safe space. Send your breath deep into the back ribs, the lower spine. Feel the ribs expanding with every inhalation. Feel that personal cocoon expand. With every exhalation, let go of the urge to perform, of the urge to achieve. As we rest in this vulnerable space, notice the quiet safety of being small and close to the ground, either in your mind's eye or physically. Let yourself be completely unproductive. Remember, rest is a vital part of your growth. Breathe here. Rest here. Using your hands, you can gently push yourself back up onto the knees, taking a moment to allow the spine to integrate the stretch. And now you're ready. You're ready to take your practice with you into the evening. Remember that there is nothing wrong with pausing and resting. It's okay to surrender when we need to, or drift into a deep and restful sleep. May you be happy. May you be at peace. Good night.